This is one of the darkest, most disturbing stories in American history ever recorded. In 1932, Tuskegee, Alabama, hope arrived disguised as government medical assistance for poor communities. Doctors promised poor black men free treatment, food, and burial insurance for their struggling families. Around 600 men joined, believing their lives would finally improve and provide stability for loved ones. They were told they had bad blood and would receive proper medical care from professionals. But beneath those promises hid a horrifying truth no one ever revealed to the trusting men. Many of the men were already suffering from a deadly disease known as syphilis infection. The doctors knew the diagnosis before the experiment even began, but chose silence over treatment. Instead of helping them, they chose to observe the disease slowly destroy their bodies over time. These men were no longer patients seeking help. They had become unwilling human test subjects. Years passed, and the disease quietly consumed their bodies, worsening without any real medical intervention. Some men went blind, others lost sanity, while many died slow, painful deaths over years. Families watched helplessly as their fathers, husbands, and sons deteriorated without receiving any proper treatment. Then came the 1940s, when penicillin was discovered as a powerful cure for syphilis infections. Hope finally existed, but the men in Tuskegee were never informed about the life-saving treatment. Doctors withheld treatment deliberately, continuing the experiment while pretending everything remained completely normal. Unknowingly, many men spread the disease to their wives and partners within their homes. Children were born infected, carrying lifelong pain from a secret they never understood growing up. Still, no authority intervened, and no one stepped forward to stop the ongoing suffering. This cruel experiment continued in silence for over 40 long years of devastating human suffering. By the end, more than 100 men had died from completely untreated disease. Dozens of wives became infected, and children were born into lives marked by illness and pain. The most painful truth remained hidden. Powerful institutions knew and allowed everything to continue happening. In 1972, a brave whistleblower finally exposed the horrifying truth to the public audience. The nation reacted with shock, anger, and disbelief at the cruelty of the revelation. The study was immediately shut down, ending decades of silent and preventable human suffering. Years later, an official apology was issued, but the damage had already become irreversible. Most victims were gone, leaving behind grief, trauma, and generations of unanswered painful questions. This was never just a mistake. It was a deep betrayal of human trust and dignity. A reminder that without ethics, power can turn medicine into something truly dangerous for humanity. Share your thoughts in the comments section on how you feel on this dark history.